You were designed to be the ultimate life form, a living weapon. Sonic was not. All of his talents are latent, natural. He is your equal in speed and strength.
Unable to process.
Does not compute.
I am unstoppable.
Power levels optimal. I do not run on inferior animal energy extractors, like the previous E100 units. Nor do I run on feeble power cores. Oh yeah, the power cores. I wonder if those are gonna play a vital role in the movie. Like if I would think about this, maybe Jim Carrey's gonna use those quills, or maybe he's been keeping those quills and like duplicating them so that he could use that power to create another army. I wonder if that's possible. If not, then it could be for something else. Like we've been speculating for a long time that it could have been Metal Sonic, but that hasn't like been talked about, or that hasn't shown up yet. I possess a unique energy core. I am unstoppable.
I am unstoppable.
My energy core is not related to the Chaos Emeralds. It is a unique crystal matrix that recharges through movements and absorption of environmental energies. Therefore, I can fight forever. Filing this data under joy. filing this data under depression.
Hey.
Oh, you've been to the Ark too? It's pretty neat. What? Yeah, I've been there. Froggy ran off this one time and led me on a crazy adventure. I think I saw you passing by a few times. Yeah, it would have been those funny little Easter eggs you'd find in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah, I know Sonic. What a swell guy. One time Dr. Eggman kidnapped Froggy and fed him to a water monster. Sonic helped me rescue him. True story. Yep, that was Sonic Adventure DX, or Sonic Adventure 1.
Whoa.
I used to have the yellow Chaos Emerald too, you know. Yep, it was my lucky charm for a while. Then one day Froggy ate it and grew a tail, which led to all sorts of trouble. True story. I think that was also Sonic Adventure. I almost forgot that it was the yellow emerald that he ate. You know, I've always thought, like, for speculation, or I always thought it was a theory that Gerald had inspiration for the alien creatures that were on the planets. Like, I thought there were people that were, like, older than Sonic and stuff like that who used to live back... I mean, there was the Echidna tribe and stuff like that. But I don't even know if Gerald got inspiration for that to create Shadow. Because why did he turn out to be a hedgehog as a result? What took inspiration for him to be a hedgehog than anything else?
Oh, Shadow.
I can tell you're desperate to tell me something. I beg you, don't tell me anything. We must not pollute the time stream. If we can resolve this crisis, we will return from whence we came. Space-time will settle and shift back into place, like rippling water becoming calm again. Whatever will be, whatever has been, must remain intact.
Really?
What's that? You are acquainted with a time traveler? Well, I cannot account for his actions. All I can do is advise you as I always have. Concentrate on solving the crisis at hand. I'll look after Maria. We'll deal with the rest as it comes. Yeah, I read up on this thread yesterday. I think it was yesterday that since Shadow was able to grant Chaos control because of Black Doom, how was Sonic able to do it? How was Sonic able to use Chaos control on his own in Sonic Adventure 2? I don't get how it's doing that. But I think this guy theorized that Sonic might have granted the power from the ancients in Sonic Frontiers. Do you think Sonic was gifted to go, like, to run really fast and have supersonic powers because of the ancients? Do you think that was gifted? I want to think so. I would want to think so. You're still not convinced about changing our destiny. Think of it this way. If you changed our past, it would rewrite your future. All your triumphs, all you've learned, all the good you have done would cease to be. What will be, will be. Although that is something I struggle with myself sometimes, if I'm being honest. You know what? He's technically true on that. Like, I've had quite a, probably some of the most terrible history in my life where I thought I made so many bad mistakes in my life that I wanted to just, like, have the power to go back in time and start start at a point where I can start my life over. Much like start back at the point where I started college or after I graduated high school, so I can actually, like, be smart and become a better adult. Try to make my channel better in the first place instead of what was to be with all that potato quality, or like make better actions of like not being scammed by people and stuff like that. But if I was to do that, then the future would cease to exist on what has been done, and I would have a different future. Either would still be bad or it could be good. Maria. So it seems like we've been apart longer than I thought. Have you made many friends? I saw you racing away in the distance with that blue hedgehog. He seemed nice. Wait. Does it not show that Shadow was blushing? Or was that made up? My condition can't be treated yet. I have good days and bad days. Right now I'm okay. On the bad days, sometimes I can't see. Sometimes it's hard to move or to hold things or to think clearly. It can be very scary and frustrating. But you've always been so patient and kind with me. Thank you, Shadow. Shadow is just that hell of a dude. He's a hell of a guy. The low gravity on the Ark helps keep my inflammation down. It doesn't treat my condition completely, but it has made it a lot easier to manage. My parents were very nervous about sending me into space. I find it exciting. Even the strange void is interesting in its own way. God. Knowing that this girl hasn't had a full life on planet Earth, only to have been stuck up there in space, I feel so bad for her. We should have treated that child with protection. Here, Sonic Maria Robotnik. She was born on Earth, but when she was young, she contracted The incurable and fatal disease neuroimmune deficiency syndrome. Native immunodeficiency syndrome is a condition that appears as an incurable and fatal disease. As an immunodeficiency disorder, NIDS is a chronic incurable condition that primarily affects the immune system and could possibly lead to secondary infections. The condition appears to be hereditary, though it does not pass to all children born to carriers. It worsens over time, and if left untreated, can lead to the death of the victim. As such, victims of NIDS require constant medical attention, and places such as the Earth can be extremely hostile to those who suffer from it. Maria suffers from NIDS and described her symptoms as having good days and bad days. That's crazy. Alright, looks like we're gonna go down here. Wait, is it possible to go down here? Oh yeah, it is. Wait, so it was only just Chaos Island that I was able to do? Whatever happened to the next level? Oh, we got something. Sky Troops, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I think it was only just Chaos Island, and then we had to fight Sonic. But we actually know what happens in that, which is why it was only a cutscene. Because Sonic wins in the original generations. Which actually also makes sense too why it was a cutscene, because if you were to actually do an actual fight against Sonic, and then you would win that fight, and then you would experience that cutscene of Shadow losing. And you would lose the emerald for it. It would be like, what was the point in that boss fight then against Sonic? So they knew. Yeah, no, we're actually gonna go straight ahead with the challenge gates for Chaos Islands to get to the next boss fights, unless we have enough keys to open it anyways. No, we got 2. Let's get some more music in this. I would put this one on. Use the Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Whoa. I think you would just have to, like, spam. Alright, come on. This is the ultimate power. Oh, that almost made me fell. Oh, I got an S though, and I got the music piece. Nice. I'll be able to get that out. I'll be able to get that outside. Use the power of Doom Morph to reach the goal in time. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's do... Here we go, Final Chase. Let's use Doom Morph. Alright, we got this.
Reach.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's all I had to do. And I got the music piece again. Sweet. How are these ones easier than the others? I actually don't understand. This looks like enemies. Destroy a set number of cyclones and reach the goal in time. I have a feeling what those are. And I'm not gonna like it. Because those ones have like a huge barrier. Yep, just like that. I was wondering about that. Oh, I could just use Chaos Control. And I can use a Chaos Spear. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Wait, where? Okay, where am I supposed to go, though? I might as well take that. Okay. No, I had to think about that for a second. I got a C for that. Okay.
This is the ultimate.
Wait, this helps. Yeah, no, that actually did help. I had to get a second Chaos Control to go through that. Oh, but now I want to get the music piece. No, I'm out of here. I'll get that later. I know I can always just look up the music lists of all the unlockable pieces of music. I know I can do that. So yeah, no, the thing is working. I just don't know why my phone wasn't working. Doing that. Alright, last one. Ride the floating and sinking gondolas to reach the goal in time. What music do we have to choose from here? More doesn't matter. I like this one. I'll see if we get this one. Okay. Don't need to speedrun it. Oh, okay, yeah, I do need to I do need to stay on it. I'm just living Okay, wait. I need to actually go to the left there. I was gonna say, I can just speed through that one. I didn't even need to use the gondola. Perfect. Nice. Now, was that all the S ranks on that one, or all the S ranks on the challenge gates, or I'm pretty sure I'm missing one more level, and I think that's Radical Highway. It has to be. It can't be otherwise.